We don't want to be stereotypical U-Haul lesbians, so we're waiting a little bit. Maria's looking for a new apartment, and I'm driving around with her, helping her search for new places. Hopefully find what she wants and what I want, because, you know, I have to deal with it too.
I feel really good about the fact you're completely in control of my life.
That's how it should be.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
It has pretty paint color. I'm not a fan of carpeting, however.
No.
I can still hear the traffic. Let's see if that was going to shut the door. Oh, that's better. Oh, it is a nice kitchen.
The carpet doesn't really bug me that much in there, but I understand, like, you can tell that it's noisy. It just really depends on what headspace you're in and, like, how long, like, this is clearly not going to be a permanent move. When do you think we'll actually move in together? What'll be, like, the deciding factor for you?
When you're old enough to rent a car.
It's never crossed my mind, like, why is she moving out by herself? Why aren't we looking for something together?
We have been together for almost 9 months, so, I don't know, I feel like maybe another year.
Yeah.
But I honestly have never lived by myself.
Yeah, I know.
So, I think it would be good for me to live on my own for a while.
Me too. Maria's lived with the same person for 20 years. She basically moved out of her parents' house in with this woman 20 years ago, and they've remained very close friends and still live together.
All right.
She your ex-girlfriend by any chance?
Yeah, but it was a long time ago.
Okay.
Now, this is actually pretty nice.
I love the floors.
I would have to keep the windows, the curtains shut because the view is so hideous. Look at it.
You know, you can say it all the time that I love you and yes, I want to move out one day, but it really shows that she's taking the actions and the steps to move towards living together, and I'm completely honored by it.
Out here we have a naked man looking at porn in his living room.
He's not really naked.
And he may or may not be looking at porn, but whatever it is, I can see. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to do some window treatments like that, I think.
When Maria finds her own place, I feel like it'll definitely change our relationship.
Moving on to the next one.
I think it'll be really good for both of us because we both have roommates right now, and we can never really be alone unless it's in a room with a closed door. We need our own space, so I think it'll just make us closer. This neighborhood's gorgeous.
This is more like it.
Since this is a guest house in the back of a woman's actual private home, she wasn't comfortable with us filming. So we'll explain it to you. Baby, what do you think?
I liked it a lot.
It's gorgeous. There's a swimming pool that's absolutely beautiful.
Big,
hot tub.
Big patio, fountains, beautiful foliage.
We have the same style, we have the same vision. So of course that makes us start talking about our dream house that we would live in together at some point, or if we ever actually got married and bought a house, like what that would look like. Here's my concern. Since the backyard is so ideal and so just gorgeous that we're going to want to spend a lot of time back there, I want to make sure that we're able to actually spend time that we want to and hold hands by the fireplace, by the pool, if we want to have champagne in the hot tub.
I guess if I'm just open with her about what my life is like, it feels so weird to have to come out to somebody.
And you don't have to make it a big deal. I don't think you need to be there and be like, I really need to tell you something. Just, you know.
And then I'll burst out crying.
And then burst out crying and say that your family rejected you and that's why you're moving out. It's interesting because I've always actually described the woman that I would know that I want to spend the rest of my life with kind of as my home. I've always had this image of like coming home from work or coming home from my day and my wife cooking for me, or she's just in the kitchen like cleaning up or whatever, and it's just kind of that thing where we just kind of make that eye contact even if it's for 5 seconds during our busy day. It's just, that's home. There's my baby.